Good morning to you. I'm meteorologist Josh Stone in for John Scalzi. John returns tomorrow. But you know what? We had 2 tornadoes confirmed by the National Weather Service just yesterday afternoon. First one was in Punta Gorda on Aspen Road. The winds were 100 miles per hour, was 100 yards wide, and the path was only 0.2 miles, so on the ground for a very short amount of time. It was an EF1. EF stands for Enhanced Fujita. Fujita, Dr. Fujita, was a professor at the University of Chicago. He studied tornadoes and came up with this F scale in his name. And then over the last couple of years, they changed it and tweaked it, and now they call it the EF scale, or an Enhanced Fujita scale. It was an EF1. We also had an EF1 reported in Manasota Key on DeSoto Road. Winds were 105 miles per hour. This actually started as a waterspout, came on shore. It's only 75 yards wide, and the path, well, only 0.1 miles. So it was on the ground for a very short amount of time. And remember, we were under a marginal risk for the potential of severe weather, and we got 2 tornadoes out of it. Anyway, let's check out current weather right now. Winds, well, they're going to be breezy once again today out of the north and northeast today, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. Right now, they're sustained about 10 miles per hour around the area. Also, National Weather Service has issued a freeze warning and a hard freeze for areas north of our viewing area, but still, it's just showing you how chilly it will get. And we also have a rip current advisory that's in effect until 8 p.m. tonight. If you're going to the beach, just be mindful of that. But it's not really going to be much of a beach weather forecast today, with temperatures not getting out of the 60s. And as you can see right now, temperatures in the low to mid 50s at this hour. And we're really not going to warm up much warmer than these conditions. Our radar will remain quiet, so we'll have plenty of sunshine. Check out the dew point, shows us the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. Well, it's pretty dry here in Sarasota, 45, 35 here in Orlando, and 29 in Tallahassee. That's bone dry, especially for Florida. Now, our forecast for today, sunny and chilly. Tonight's lows, do you really want to see this temperature? You probably don't, but we're going to get down into the 30s for tonight. Some people may embrace that. That's good for you, but a lot of people down here trying to escape the cold from the north may not like to see 30s in the forecast here in Florida. And then finally, by the weekend, we warm up into more comfortable conditions, the low to mid 70s. A lot of dry air aloft eating away any sort of moisture here. We had a big storm system that affected the northeast the other day. Kind of missed New York City, did bring some snow, but the bulk of the heaviest snow was inland in upstate New York and through Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. That's now tracking its way through Canada now and out of the picture. As far as what's happening on the big picture with the temperatures, big trough dipping down, the jet stream has buckled, allowing all that chilly air to spill southward. Futurecast remains quiet. We're calling for sunny skies not only today and tomorrow, but the next several days. As you can see, not the best boating forecast, at least for the morning hours. Small craft advisory, northwesterly wind at 20 knots, seas 3 to 5 feet just offshore. 60 degrees at the beach today for a high, and that's it. 62 degrees inland, at least here in Sarasota. Maybe some areas further inland will be a little warmer than that, but that's about it. There's your overnight low in Sarasota, 39. Inland areas, mid-30s, no doubt about that. And then we warm back up to the mid-70s by the latter part of the weekend and into early next week.